An 80-year-old couple and their grandson out on the streets, and this is after an eviction in Clark County.
This is a devastating story, but it's part of a larger issue. As state experts say, Clark County is seeing some of the highest eviction rates on record. Joel Jones spoke with those tenants for this exclusive story.
Absolutely heartbreaking. You can see family heirlooms, toys for their grandson, and medical equipment for this veteran and his family still left on the streets days after the couple in their 80s says they were forced out. Now, the wife admits they owed money and says they expected to leave, but tells me she never thought they'd be forced to pick up the pieces.
Very hurt. It's starting all over.
Marlene and Tom Berg say in the 15 years they lived in this Vancouver home, payments were made on time. But when a water heater broke in January, Marlene says the couple fell behind on rent following Tom's extended stay in a nursing facility.
I've been praying him for over 2 months to bless him and to get treated like that.
Despite investing roughly $20,000 in repairs, the Bergs say the courts ordered them out by September 2nd. Days later, they watched as their belongings were tossed to the street.
It's just heartbreaking, just watching them throw stuff.
The couple is not alone. State data shows eviction filings in Washington continue to rise since the sunset of moratoriums in 2021. The state already on track to outpace the record-breaking eviction filings seen in 2024.
Clark County is the single largest rise in eviction filings in Washington state.
Philippe Nab is the Eviction Defense Program Director for the state's Office of Civil Legal Aid. Since launching statewide right to counsel for low-income tenants in 2021, he says the program has represented over 30,000 people. But despite increased tenant protections, he says cases continue to climb.
What we're seeing in places like Clark County is that evictions are literally 100% what they were pre-pandemic filings. What that means is that an incredible amount of people in Clark County are facing displacement.
People like the Bergs. Marlene now left to care for Tom's disability without other medical equipment lost in the eviction.
There are health issues that I don't know where stuff is. I don't have all this medicine. I don't have the money to get it. So it's hard.
Now, Washington law does require landlords give residents 45 days before tossing items out. I reached out to the Bergs landlord, but did not immediately hear back. Now, the National Women's Coalition Against Violence and Exploitation is now partnering with the Bergs to temporarily house them and connect them to medical care and additional resources. They've also started a fundraiser, which you can find linked out at coin.com. Reporting in Vancouver tonight, I'm Joel Jones, KOIN 6 News.